or lifestyle choices, a certain human body is in constant turmoil, with germs, bacteria, and foreign substances abound. The job of the various cells becomes increasingly difficult and dangerous, as some of the unfortunate ones who mature into chaotic environments, white blood cell and red blood cells, try to fill their duties, even means seeing many of their fellow cells lose their lives in duty. Set in an environment vastly different from its parent story, cells at work, these cell stories are portrayed by the struggles as they maintain the body's health. However, the human condition continues to deteriorate, whether or not these efforts will amount to something concrete depending on the cells. This anime has about 13 episodes. It does have a spin-off. Its prequel or other version of it is Cells at Work, and it also has a second season as well. It premiered January 10th, 2021 to March 19th, 2021. Based off popular manga series, it is action, drama, and seinen. Each episode's 23 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. Now let's get started into the review. One thing what I like about this anime is like it's basically will teach you to learn about the human body. Now, Cells at Work and Cells at Work Code Black tells a vastly two different stories, but in two different bodies. Like the same thing, how the function is going, how they help to maintain it. But in Cells at Work Code Black, it tells of a body that's basically failing on itself because probably a middle-aged older guy from the premise of the environment and the storyline suggests, especially with the relatable story about the workers struggling to survive in their very chaotic and dangerous environment that they live in, which is this human male body. And how this anime basically just called out the stereotypical male body is kind of hilarious, but also where was this anime when I needed it when I was taking high school chemistry and high school biology when I needed it the most? We talk about the human body and anime and stuff. But beside the point, unlike the parent anime, the code body doesn't simply teach you about the human body, but with like for Soul at Work, it takes it like kind of sugarcoats everything a little bit, not really. But then when Code Black, it like basically just rips off the band-aid. Like it shows you like the nitty gritty, like talking about how you have smoking, like sperm, erectile dysfunction, like all the adult stuff, and caffeine and energy drinks and all the havoc it wreaks on your body. So it does a good job of explaining all the bodily function and what can weaken it over time, and like the liver and fast food and this that you will get basically into about like what clogs your artery, how you develop plaque, and what how the maintain effects on your body and due to an irresponsible body, how it is you're like it's basically destroying itself with inside. And you're witnessing a lot of cells dying from either exhaustion or abuse or just mental breakdowns or because of naturally a burnout. And just say like fight all these monsters inside your body, basically the bacteria that's entering your body, especially when you're like witnessing a smoking, alcohol consumptions or energy drink, the whole 9 yards. Now I will say, as you digress into the story, you just get each level sense of in danger, like hair falling out, cancer cells, the whole 9 yards. So I will say, each time you think you figured it out, or like they like say the day, no, this anime just keeps you rapidly on its toes. And I remember watching this with my friends over the semester. We kind of finished this within like 2 days or so, which is I think 2 to 3 days, depending on how our watch time was and how people were like feeling that night and if their energy levels were up to actually finish the anime. So the stakes are really high for this anime and does a really good job explaining each time what's wrong with the body in real time. They give like a cool like development of this of the intelligent room, like and it's like in a big like corporation like CSI network, how much everything runs accordingly and their functions and stuff. I thought it was a really nice way to navigate at the pacing of the story, which I thought they did a really good job of. I think it kind of also makes us empathize with all the characters, even though they're like really like organized in our bodies and they're not really per se like human like characteristics, but they're alive in this anime, so that makes you kind of like want to double check your own mental health and like your well being of your own body, take care of yourself because that just hits home for most people. And just showing what it seems to have a body that's on full overdrive modes, overwork, no breaks, no nothing, like nada. And it shows you like the lifespan of each cell. And like even though it kind of can be depressing at some moments, there are some happiness moments. You do see some main characters develop some friendships over the course, and that friendship development that grows over time. And then you just see some of your characters either killed off or exhausted or just plain overworked. And there's a lot of layers to this character, how they each grow into their own different personality, from like the working cells to the normal cells to the red blood cells, the white blood cells. And I will say in this version, compared to the two versions of Still at Work, the previous version, you have the guy, and this one, get the female version, especially with their exterior, which is not bad. I just thought we could not do without showing the extra cleavage, but hey, it's anime. Can't really complain. They gotta do what they gotta do to win the overall market. But other than that, I think this anime was a nice way to show and educate the audience on the dangers of unhealthy lifestyle and what they can take on your body inside and outside, basically. Basically, like the outside, but without simply directly telling you that smoking is bad for you, or this is bad for you, and this, that, and there. It shows you on a very atomic level what it does to you, especially you show this to like people who are in biology, chemistry. This would really help them a lot, and it'll make your grades a little better in biology. And then also, if you're taking biology in college, this would definitely help you. Like my friend who also taking biology at the time said this anime really helped her a lot with studying the different cells, different organisms, and helped her remember better on her test. I think besides that, and besides the fan service really didn't bother me as much. I think, you know, it does a good equal way of educating the audience about biology and the anatomy, what certain things can do to your body. Besides the fan service, I think the art style is very fine. It does a good job of, conveying, like trying to convey and educate you of what an healthy body looks like, how it functions, how it runs to the very end. I think also what's very important about this anime is that it does a good job of giving each of the cells the specific roles in the body to make sure everything try to work accordingly to the best of their abilities. Even if the body's like basically spitting back in their face and like, you think we're gonna work properly and then you try to do a little bit of effort. I think not. But overall, definitely check out Cells at Work Code Black because I really enjoyed it. I really give this anime like a 10 out of 10 because even though there were some parts I truly didn't understand, the anime like literally educated me on what's really going on. And my friend also too, when we paused it moments here and there to get a deeper understanding because she did take the course, and I think it be able to reinstate that in this anime that it's education about the human body and what a stereotypically unhealthy body will look like, and what it's doing on the inside of your body without you seeing it looks like, but in a very more anime tone undertaking to it, and gives you better understanding and not sugarcoating anything for you, just taking to the nitty gritty, and here it is presented to yourself. But I basically give this anime like a 10 out of 10. I really loved it. I'm trying to debate to see if there'll be any news of them getting a second season. If not, that's okay. But I feel like the way it looked off in the ending, I feel like it hints at that, but I'm not really sure. But definitely check it out for yourself. I didn't go into far more details on the show itself because I don't want to give away too much of what's happening. But definitely check out Souls at Work, see what you like about it, and let me know if you've seen the other version of Souls at Work, and let me know how these two are vastly different from the first one to the second one. And definitely check it out. Thank you for tuning in the anime review. Give this big video a big thumb up. Know that you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want to review next, or any suggestions that you may have. And hit the subscribe button for more contents and more videos. And I will see you soon. Until then, bye.